Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff Dow. I'm the head women's basketball coach here at University of the Incarnate Word. We look forward to seeing you in the stands this season. Take flight. My name is Jeff Dow. I'm the head women's basketball coach here at University of the Incarnate Word. This is year number 6 for me here at UIW and year number 35 coaching college women's basketball ever since I graduated from the University of Oregon. It's literally all I've ever done is coach college basketball and different levels, D1, D2, head coach, assistant coach, and all 35 years coaching women as well. Yeah, it was a very rewarding season. Obviously, to set a program record with the 19 wins, the 12 conference wins, overall winning percentage, conference winning percentage. We also had a couple of unique streaks, an 8-game winning streak on Saturdays, which is kind of different, and then also a 7-game winning streak overall, which was also a program record. We re-broke our record for the 3rd or 4th time defensively for points allowed. So again, we hang our hat on that, so it was great to break a record there. Plus having 2 players named all-conference, first time as well in school history that had ever happened. Well, obviously we lost a lot from last year's team, close to 70% of our scoring, rebound, and assists. So a bit of a rebuilding year, if we're being honest. So with only 2 returning starters in Georgia Elliott, Myra Bell. So a lot of people are going to have an opportunity, to fill the roles with people that have graduated and moved on. And I think it's going to be a combination of transfers, freshmen, but just as importantly, our returning players. So, you always hope that the returning players are kind of the core of your program. And so they're anxious to have an elevated role compared to what they've had in past years. And so it's exciting to blend in so many new people. It's going to be a challenge, of course, but hopefully we're ready by the time we get into conference play, which starts December 7th. Yeah, Myra Bell, being in her 5th year in our program, certainly knows the system inside and out. Trying to be a little bit more vocal, I think, maybe than what she had in past years. She's always been a great leader by example, but I think in her case now, she's, again, trying to talk a little bit more, help the newcomers, and also maybe being a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end that maybe she might have deferred in past years. Yeah, I think, well, again, with our transfers, obviously we're expecting a lot for them to come in and make an immediate impact. The point guard position, we have Shiho Isono and Maddie Cockrell, certainly expecting them to be dynamic with the ball, help us in transition, but also really good defenders. On the wings, we have Dorian Norris, who's also in her 5th year of playing college basketball, a grad transfer from Commerce, so we're very familiar with her. Deja Lumsden as well on the wing, an experienced player. Inside, post presence, and Grace O'Kee. Excited about what she can bring us as a junior college transfer. And then a couple of the freshmen, and Bryn Lusby and Aaron McKenzie. Been really impressed with what their talent and their versatility in terms of what they can do. So it's going to be hopefully potentially a deeper team than maybe what we've had in the previous couple of years. We might not have an all-conference type player, but that's fine. There's a lot of different ways to get it done, but I think we're going to have a little more depth, maybe a little bit more length, and we're certainly always going to pride ourselves on how hard we play, especially on the defensive end. We're not a team that I don't know that we're wired to go outscore people and, play in the 70s. So again, which is fine. We'll find a way to get it done, but I think the fans are going to be excited about how well, how physical we are, how hard we play. And again, we're hopefully going to be a team that's tough to score on. It's going to be a pretty challenging schedule. Unique with the expansion of the conference. We now have 20 home games. Stephen F. Austin, joining our league, has certainly been a perennial power for years. Of course, used to be in the Southland, and of course, in our first year, we actually beat them. Was probably one of the more historic wins that we've had here at UIW. They're going to certainly be a team that's picked, among the top teams in the league. Non-conference wise, Abilene Christian is coming. Prairie View A&M is coming to UIW. Abilene Christian, of course, a former Southland Conference team, so long history there. With the conference play, I think you're going to see Lamar and A&M Corpus Christi, as well as Southeastern Louisiana, probably be among the top teams in the league. So, certainly for us, if we can knock off maybe some of the people that are projected to be in the top half, that'll go a long ways, towards having a successful season and putting ourselves in a position to make the conference tournament as well.